Yo, 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 DOT community, how's it going? Ian Rogerson, hello, Boganaro, hello, thank you guys. Welcome to the stream. 500 subs now, official, break even 500 subs. Michael Marlowe, hello. We're going to keep it on just the live stream icon here for just a moment until we kind of get things shaping up. I know Zalon just finished, so letting kind of some people move on over. I'm also trying to see if I can track down exactly who was number 500 sub. It looks like Art Stanton, what's up? Joseph, what's up? Zeraida, what's up? Welcome to the stream. It looks like this 007 Renegade 007 was subscriber number 500. So big shout out to them as they were the last one to sub to my channel. Set 18 minutes ago, so if that's when we hit it, we'll see. Possibly that. It's hard to tell. Sometimes subscribers also keep it a secret, so we'll see. I'll see if I can kind of get in there and determine exactly who it was, because I feel like that 500 number came in even a little bit more recent than 18, 19 minutes ago, but I'll hunt it down, see if we can figure it out on stream exactly who it was. Michael Marlowe, you think it even might have been you, so if it was, awesome. We'll get it all figured out. David James, welcome. What's up? You're new to everything, guys. What's up? We'll definitely buckle in for this stream. We're going to be going for a little while, getting things moving. So let's go ahead and switch it up. Oh, okay. Look at that 007 Renegade. It's Achilles from the DOT Discord. Well, hey. I believe you might have been subscriber 500. So we've got to check this out and see what's going on. Ron Gamer, hey, what's up? Fury, what's up? I never watch streams. I can't change your name, or at least haven't figured out. And this is a really old account. That's all cool. So Achilles is now Renegade. I can keep that in mind. I think we'll do okay on that. But you just might have been that 500 sub, which is pretty awesome. But let's go ahead and bring over what we've got going on for this stream. We'll go ahead and kick this off live. Again, I'm going to still see if I can hunt down right here on YouTube all my notifications. Who might have been that 500. Don't want to give credit to the wrong place, but that's the last notification I got. So unless somebody, I wish you could just like click a button and be like, oh, this was my 500 subscriber. Like that would be pretty nice, because for me that is a pretty major milestone, and definitely looking forward to the next one, which I'm going to set my sights for the next one, and that's going to be the 1K, right? 1,000 subscribers, and we'll keep it going. But of course, right now the main focus is the Trickster God. Right here behind me, Loki has arrived here in Dawn of Titans, and with it, of course, just keep me posted. Hopefully everything looks pretty cool with the stream. I hope everything's working out. I've kind of made a few changes. I'm watching my monitor here. It looks like I'm finally in the green health. I don't know what's been going on lately, but just having some, I don't know, some bugs or whatever, where I switched over to OBS thinking that would actually be a little bit better for working on the Mac, but wasn't doing too well. It actually performed a little worse. So I came on right back here to Game Show, which is what I've been streaming on for a bit, but I do know it gets a little bit laggy. So if you're new to the stream, I do want to let you know that during my stream, sometimes I bring you, let's see, sword this way, right? I bring you Dawn of Titans in 8-bit. We go retro with it, so stay tuned for that if you're new to it. But again, Renegade, Achilles, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here, getting a view of everything we've got going on. I do have some very special content to bring you guys, not necessarily with the whole game. Of course, we're going to be grinding it. We're going to go ahead and do some relic pulls. We'll do all that good stuff. I haven't really gotten too far with the stream as far as grinding goes in-game, but doing a lot of that on stream. This may be the only stream I get to do for the event, just because I am going to be kicking off a little road trip this weekend. So with that, I'm going to try to get as much as I possibly can done with all of you guys that are watching now. Going to bring back the Asgardian Cup here, just keeping with the theme of the Norse gods. No Easter eggs there, but let's see. You know, it's Loki. I don't know. We I don't know, maybe we'll have a giveaway. I'm not really sure yet. We got to just kind of see how it goes. We're up to 19 watching. Let's see. Again, I'm still working on trying to hunt down this 500 sub. It'd be really great to see exactly who it is, because I'd like to say something special if I certainly can get it, but we're working on it. Looks like, here's another issue I got to bring up with you guys. Looks like 54.9% of you watch my videos are actually not subscribed to my channel. You know, if you 54.9% would subscribe, I'd probably be able to flip right on over to 1,000 subs pretty easily, and you also wouldn't miss out on any content, and you also wouldn't miss out on any potential cool swag giveaways and things like that we have on stream. So hopefully you make sure that you are subscribed, and of course right over here you can always hit me up on all of the different channels. And I do want to give a big shout out especially to Renegade, not only because he's subscribed, aka Achilles, but recently joined his Discord, and it's actually been really cool inside of there. So if you're not on there, that Discord channel seems to be hopping quite a bit. So big shout out to those guys, and thanks for having me in your chats. Now let's start taking a look at the Trickster God, the next Gods Awaken Norse God event, and you know, what's kind of happening here. So we've got Loki, who of course is following in Thor's footsteps, the story of his life as most things go. Hey, look at Renegade is now Achilles. Now I know exactly who you are, no questions asked. So with this, we have an Infiltrator event, which means that your 4-star Infiltrator Titans are going to be getting you 1.3 boost in souls, and any 3-star Infiltrator Titans are going to be getting you a 1.1 boost for the souls. Now the one thing I'm a little curious about, you know, they mentioned on stream, I haven't done my TOT rundown yet, the 5-minute recap, but I do plan on getting that out to you sometime in the very near future. I've got the content there in the notes. I just actually need to go ahead and record a whole 5 minutes of audio. But one thing that did come from that is Matt, you know, a couple people are asking, and I could have sworn they said it, and I thought I heard it myself, is that Thor will be offering a boost for these Norse God events, which is a big reason why I went for it. I could have sworn that was something they said. But looking at it, Thor does not offer a boost. Instead, this time here, we've got... oh, you know what I'm noticing? I actually had my headphones on mute for a moment. Guys, you gotta let me know about this. We'll switch this over. But I thought Thor was going to be offering a boost. He's not. It's only Infiltrators. But we've got to do something for just a moment. All right. I'm going to switch over to this for a second, let you guys know exactly how to get a hold of me while I hit a quick little button. Right, that if you're not in touch with me yet again, you're new to the stream, new subscribing, here is all of my contact information, Discord, Twitter. You could follow me on Instagram for behind the scenes kind of stuff. We've got Line, we've got Band, as well as Twitch, which I'm working on pushing some content out there, not only for DOT, but other things in the future. And an all-new Patreon setup, which, if you're not familiar with that, is, you know, I'm trying to bring some swag to the DOT community. A couple people got it. I've actually got some... Got Runa shirts are finished and out for shipment to all those various people that did order those, and still a chance to get those in. But what we're going to be looking at is setting up some of the next monthly opportunities for GamingJAEGER swag. We'll just keep it there because I don't own the rights to anything else. Very thirsty today. So we're going to be getting into this and be doing some grinding. Let's take a look at the event overall and see exactly what we have going for Loki, right? The Trickster God. This event is still active for 4 days and 7 hours. We're currently at Alliance rank 1281. I'm spending some time in our secondary alliance, which is a bit more casual. And I've got 2 more souls to get my next reward, which would be at 80. I've got 78 right now. Like I said, I really haven't gotten started, waiting for the stream opportunity. Loki is the main reward. He's at 18,000 souls. So let's take a look at the rewards themselves. We've got a bonus token here that we can pick up. We've got portal stones, which is pretty traditional here, which this event does bring back the 100 portal stones, but we don't see the 200, which we've seen in some events in the past. So total of 150 portal stones. We've got a storm token. Now we do have one, according to my account, we've got 1 less relic token during this event. We only have 3 where we typically do have 4, so that 1 extra token seems to kind of be MIA. Gem-wise, I haven't done all my calculations, but we've got the 100 gems. Moving on, we go into 250 gems, 600, 100, and then 2,000. So we're somewhere around that mid 3,000. It's somewhere around maybe 4,000 and change. That'll go in my event rundown video, which I also haven't done. So I've got some videos to get done for y'all, but of course today I was trying to get Loki's overview done for you all. So if you haven't checked that one out, make sure you head over and check out the Loki rundown, because you can see what that test Loki I got at level 60 was all about. So looking at this, we've got your pretty traditional purple, blue tier, 2 stars, 3-star relics that kind of get us started pretty traditional. And then, of course, we've got the all-new relics that start coming in right around the 3,000 soul mark, which is the Boots of Deceit that really kick it off. So 3,000 souls, Boots of Deceit. This one here kicks us off with Titan damage. I did not get a chance myself to get an early peek at these ones here, but there definitely are some militia boosts that are on it. I feel like my equipment has slowly just been calling it quits on me. How's that one doing? Okay, a little better. Just getting some reverb. Not a fan of this. Just got to keep progressing in my equipment here. That's what it's all about. We go into Cormac 3-star. Here's our next storm token, 4,000 souls. We've got the Belt of Deceit, the Braces of Deceit, Noctis, the 3-star at 5,500, and that wraps up the silver category. Then we go into gold, where we start seeing the Cape of Deceit, 3-star. Then we've got the 4-star Boots of Deceit. We've got the Epic token, the 4-star Belts of Deceit, 2,000 gems, 4-star Braces of Deceit, 4-star Cape of Deceit, and then we've got Loki all the way at 18,000, which I'm going for. I got a chance to play with him. I thought he was actually pretty fun, so that's what it was all about, was having the chance to kind of sprint him around, which he is pretty quick. I think he is the second fastest infiltrator in the game, just behind Aurea, which came from the Throne Wars. And Throne Wars, she had the first skill. I forget exactly what it's called, but I believe she had a 30% boost to all of her base stats. Well, I shouldn't say all of them, but very similar to what Loki has. Loki only has a 20% base boost to several of his stats. But again, if you want to know all those details, head on over to my video section on my channel, and you can get a look at Loki at level 60. So let's just get into some grinding, get into some talking, see what it's all about, and see what we've got happening. So just scoop up some food and all that stuff. We'll see if Zerat ends up sneaking into the chat at all. And with it, I know me and Zerat are in the same server, so maybe me and him can ping-pong a little bit of this back and forth and see what's happening. I'll just scoop up some VP. Everything else I won't really touch. And let me just go for some speed raids here. So FYI, I'll just kind of throw this out there because we are doing some active recruiting. And hey, you're on my stream anyway, so I can do shameless recruiting. We're in 13th right now. We're over in the Champion League. We've only got about 30 members at the moment, and this is our second team. So this one here doesn't really have any extremely hard recs. We're looking for people that do right around 400k VP or 100 raids, either or. Hanging out in Champion, we recently kind of had some dead weight kind of just cut from the Alliance, working on rebuilding it. So if you're pretty new to the game, willing to put in some grind, looking for a new home, looking for a home, anything like that, you can hit me up in game. I am just there as GamingJAEGER. Yeah, pretty much that's my mini there. Let's see. Here we go, GamingJAEGER. You could just look me up in game. Pretty simple. Shoot me a message and get you in on a team that's got some room, but no freeloading kind of stuff. Like I said, we just kind of trimmed the fat there a bit just the last season. So hence a bit of a lower rank for us than usual. Now with that, we're also keeping it pretty easy for this event. Let's see if I can just find out. I'm running Sagunga. You'll see that in a moment once we kind of get up to it. But I also don't want to spend too much time raiding the land. I want to get some grinding going. Going to be doing some relic pulls right away. Again, my goal is to acquire every single one of these Norse gods throughout the Gods Awaken event. I mean, these are all pretty easy. I guess I can just... Here we go. This is a nice simple start. But let's get in and do a pull. I always like to start out with this myself. I like to see if there's a relationship between my daily bonus, and if that comes in as the 3-star, I usually like to jump up on the other one. That's a 2-star. That's okay. Let's see. Let's see. Run Gamer Boots of Deceit just says Titan damage. You know, from what I saw is there might be a little bit of a, let's just call it a typo on that one, that it might just say Titan damage, but it actually will be specifically to Lightning Titan, my understanding. Hey Lou, what's going on? How you doing on the event yourself? I know you've got your 2 accounts split between our main team and our secondary team. I haven't checked on the souls, see what it's all about. Let's see. Centurion, hey, what's up? Welcome to the stream. King Josh, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Let's go ahead and do a Storm Altar pull. Again, just kind of working on getting these souls pretty early. If it's not a 1-star, we'll keep pulling. That's a 2-star. Let's pull again. We'll just kind of nail out a few pulls as long as they're not 1s. Now, I will say this. I recently did a double pull right after a 1-star, and the very next relic was a 3-star. So sometimes you really, these are all 2-stars, but that's okay. You really never know if it truly is going to... Woo! There we go. Pull again. 4-star, baby. Yeah, very early on. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Another 4-star, 4-star, 4-star. Hit it up. 2-star. Let's just keep going. I got the gems here. I'm loading up on gems so that way we can buy these relics, and we'll go till we hit that 1-star. Just keep burning them. Let's keep burning them. 4-star. Let's see. Let's get a 3 even. It would make me pretty happy. 2-star. I'd really love to hit a 3-star on here, and I'd stop there. 2-star. I'm kind of getting tired of just a bunch of 2-stars. Let's give it a second and one more. See if we can just break the cycle of a 2-star. 1-star. Okay, we'll stop. So there we go. We went through a nice little roll. We got 1 4-star. Actually, really, really stoked about that one. So let's see. I could stack these up, right? So I'm running Sagunga. I'm running all Panthers here. As far as my relics go, you know, this is my Sagunga. If you haven't seen her before, I've used her during a stream, I think, recently. Poison damage, critical, critical, AP, and critical. And then I'm running with my Tainted Blades here. But I might end up swapping some of these guys out. Titan poison damage, Panther critical. These are both at level 8s. And this one's also level 8, 4-star. Mount armor with the physical resist. What does the tankard give us here? Just a boost. No spells, no boost, nothing like that. So what do I want to do? Do I want to triple stack some of those guys? We'll see. Achilles, we in the DOT Discord appreciate the play, man. I want to grab a link and share if you don't mind. So anyone interested in joining can. Cool. Yeah, dude. I mean, Achilles, throw a link in there. You know what? Actually, make me think. I haven't posted any links of my live stream myself, but I'll get to work on that. Hey, if you can grab one and throw it in Discord, great. I would appreciate it. And I also got to get links posted in Band and Line. I just got so excited to get started the moment I finally got it. But let's go ahead. Let's swamp some of this out. What do I want to get rid of? Panther damage, AP, damage and critical, and armor resist physical. Meh. All right. Let's start strong. Let's use up this 4-star and get a 247 souls per battle. Let's head on over to Line. I can do my shameless plugging in my chat there. Do some shameless plugging in Band. All the good stuff. Let's go ahead and get Sagunga into battle. Spells, blah, blah. That's all good. I'm just going to plow through. It's barely anything here. Going up the good old Alina, which is like the sister from another Mister to Runa. Hey guys, and stay tuned throughout the stream. Like I said, I've got some new stuff to show you. Still got to work on hunting down exactly that 500 subscriber. I'd really like to get into this, which is huge. I'm totally stoked about 500 subs. Like, I've been working at that for a while, and I feel like I've just kind of been trucking away and trucking away and trucking away. Finally there. Really stoked about it. And now it's getting to the next one with this sweet, sweet 8-bit DOT. I mean, who doesn't want to be like reminiscent of their Atari days? I legitimately can't tell you why my game does that when I stream. It just does. I've tried OBS. I've tried Game Show. OBS actually nosedived on me even worse. And the best that I was blaming it on my computer for the longest time. I do stream with a Mac, if you're unfamiliar with it. I play on an iPad over here. But I read that in a forum that sometimes the Game Show software can just be buggy. And that's pretty much all that there is to it, is you just get the luck of the draw that you get a buggy program. And if there's any kind of luck that I'm going to have, it's going to be bad luck, except for today. We got a 4-star. Which I'm thrilled about. I know I didn't get to do much for the Basathi event, which I did go for Basathi, and I got her, and she's okay. I'm not disappointed with her. But I got a 4-star during that event as well, and I was pretty excited about that. I kind of came in right at the end. I was down to my last couple of gems. Excuse me. And the 4-star came through and allowed me to finish up. Oh, man. Finish up literally exactly on 14,000 souls for that event, and it came in. Boganor got Runa. Oh, you know what though? I gotta run out. I gotta go grab that. Boganor, I've got your shirt finished. Zalans is gonna be shipping out to him. Bo, I know we talked about getting together. I've got all the Got Runa shirts. If you haven't seen that, I don't have one now, but I do have the Got Runa shirts. My goal is to basically kind of run like a shirt of the month that will be available. Not saying you couldn't necessarily get a previous one at any other time, but it won't be one that I'll be pushing. And what I've set up is, and I think it's down in the description below this video, you can see it there. That, of course, I've got Streamlabs, which is all those people I got to give a shout out over there, which are the donations, the people that have helped support me, which have actually made some of the shirt content and stuff like that that I've been doing for the community lately happen. Man, I just got all sorts of like internal issues going on right now. But massive supporters, those people there that you also see that came in and dropped were people that ordered the, what am I talking about here? The Got Runa shirts, which is just a black shirt, says Got Runa on the front, GamingJAEGER logo on the back. But stick around for a little while, and I'll also show you some new stuff that I got for the community that will be coming out in the coming months. So, Michael Marlowe, I watched your videos for a while. When Zalon said you were streaming next, I subbed. Nice, didn't realize I wasn't subbed. Pretty sure I was the 500th. Well, I will definitely check in on that and see what it's all about. You printed blank paper. I got the print in my office. My business partner is printing blank paper. Anthrax, hashtag God Anthrax. That's a nice slogan there, but I don't know if I'll be pumping that one out too soon. But stay tuned for what I will be hustling out in the coming months here. I want to find something that I don't have to really bother with. Here we go. I want to just kind of do some mindless rating as we kind of go through it. So, of course, I always love to know, where are you guys at in stream? What do you have as far as Loki goes? You know, because I mean, you don't really have to pay attention to that. I mean, it's just a hot freaking mess over there. I've done everything I possibly can to work that out, and it's just, I don't know. I've changed every settings, every frame per second, every software opportunity, every install, reinstall, every restart, reboot I could possibly come up with, and it just seems like I got the short end of the stick having the glitch stream. But now the one thing is that I wish it would have kind of happened almost on stream, because if you sub, then right in the center of my game there, we'll get the nice sub notification. So if you're watching this right now and you're not subscribed and you want to give yourself a little shout out on my stream, hit the sub button right now and you will see your name pop up right there on the game. If you want to see your name down there, then head down to my link of the Streamlabs down below. Let's see if we can get Nightbot in motion here. Exclamation point Streamlabs. And you can check out the Streamlabs where you can both support my channel as well as also get your hands on some Jaeger swag. Right now, the availability is the Got Runa shirt. You know, I actually should go and grab one because I've got them in the package, but I don't have the package sealed. They'll be shipping tomorrow morning. But I just plugged the Streamlabs link into the chat so you can see there where you can both support my stream. Right now what I'm kind of working towards is actually trying to be able to up my gear. Right now I'm kind of just streaming through what the laptop is that I use for work, which is just a Mac, and those are not really built for gaming. So my goal is, because this kind of stuff happens, my goal is to eventually upgrade my gear to a laptop that will be specific to streaming content. So we got no bow, no coins yet. I told you if I ever do coins, I'm not going to do coins. I'm going to do exclamation point Jaeger bombs, even though it's not what my name is all about. Which bow this weekend? What day is it? Wednesday. Tomorrow, right? Early release, right? Tomorrow, Pacific Rim 2 comes out, looking so good. I don't know if we got a chance to do our PR2 trailer review, but we've got to get on and do at least a PR2 like review. If there's one movie I'm gonna review, it's gonna be Pacific Rim, because Jaeger, right? And that's where the name comes from. Is my absolute love for that movie and those Jaegers. Milestone reward unlocked. Excellent. Well, we are just draining away at a 4-star right now, so that's what we got to work in here. But if you're in stream now, well, let me just auto orders. If you're in stream now, stay tuned because I would like your help. Let's see, maybe we can talk about it at the. You want the half hour? Maybe the 1 hour mark. We'll kind of see what's up. And with that, there's the printer again. With that, what was I going to say? I completely lost my train of thought. Distracted by a little, I'm reading chats, I'm reading this. I don't know. Victory. How about that? And Zalon says, read up. Little Fury, you just subbed. Excellent. Oh, it says 502 subs, but my peeps aren't coming through on stream here. Let me take a look at my alert box on Streamlabs and make sure that everything's actually good to go there. Hey, will you grab me one of those packages with the Got Runa shirt? That's cut off. All right, alert box is updated. See if that worked. Thank you much. So here we go. Let's see whose this might be. I think this might be bad guys or possibly CEOs. But right now we're at the 30-minute mark, right? We can talk about this for a moment. Go ahead and keep clicking continue. Read up. Sprouting opportunities. Zalon, I do see that actually the wife/business partner is actually the one who's helping me make these guys, right? So Well, it looks good, but that's got it folded up. So that's the Got Runa. But we are having some fun. She's been a big help on creating what we now have as GamingJAEGER swag, right? So back there has got the logo. Front here has got literally Got Runa. So anyone who does a $25 donation this month, which there's been quite a few people, definitely have some shout outs for that one there. We've got Bad Guy got one. Zalan, you got one, right? I got yours in your package as well. That'll be going out soon. Bo, CEO Gan, and who else do we have? All right, so we got the shirt. Don, actually, I think got like a couple of them. So that is the Ether Year Sub 501. Nice. See, I gotta look this up. I gotta pull up a separate YouTube page and just kind of pull it all up. But so Got Runa, which was the first edition of Jaeger swag. That is, I'm gonna keep that one running. I'm not necessarily gonna do a hard cutoff, but I'm gonna keep that one running until the end of March. So anyone who does a $25 donation to my Streamlabs, they get gifted to them because I'm not selling them. I'm giving them as a gift to stream supporters. They get a Got Runa shirt this month. Now after that, that's where I actually am going to do a little poll with you all, where I'd like to get your support on deciding the next one. So we'll do a poll in the chat. So if you're in the stream right now, stay tuned. We'll do a poll in chat. You guys can help decide what is going to be that next swag item for April. I've got two options. And we'll move to April being next. And what would you guys like to see for it? Now let me see. I'll close that one down for a moment. Let me see if I can pull YouTube up, which has gotten, this is why my stream was a bit delayed, is the YouTube site like moved a button on me. They changed where my go live button is. Like their browser like literally changed between the other day and today, that instead of having just my standard go live button, now I have a camera icon. And that camera icon now forces me into using my webcam, which is not what I'm trying to do because I'm trying to use Game Show. So, but let's get in and see if I can get my whole, let's go Creator Studio here. Gotta get some more info on what we've got happening. See if I can hunt down exactly that 500 sub. We got 503 subs. Nice. We are 3 more closer to our next goal at 1,000. So let's see, is that going to be, I don't think that's going to be community, is it? Subscribers, maybe it is, maybe it is. Oh, we lost 3 Panthers, no big deal. See, this is, so this is the trick, that 500th sub. Has kept their subscription private. The last subscriber that I can see was 6 days ago, and that of course is not when I hit my 500th sub. So somewhere in there, it was either Achilles or it was what was the other one there? Michael, right? So it was one of you two were that 500 sub, but both of you keep your subscriptions private. So, oh, I won't know for sure. Either way, thank you to you both. Ether, you at least know you were a subscriber 501, and that's what counts, right? Being 501. I feel like that's Price is Right. I bet 300. I bet 301. Let's see, you don't like change. Pocono, I don't like change. Little Fear, okay, I got some sleep coming up to 2 in the morning, and I got to be up at 5. Thanks for streaming. Wow, 3 hours of sleep. That's the perfect hour mark, they say right there. Okay, you don't stream and watch streams ever, so that's okay. You keep your subscribers private. How you change it, I don't really know. Basically, Google it, right? That's what it's all about. So you'll have to Google it, probably watch a YouTube video on it, just so you can come back to this YouTube video. I think it's somewhere in your settings or whatnot. But CEO God, hey, what's going on? Hey, I think this actually might be yours in the bag right here. Finally got the shirts in. Finally got them printed. Got Runa, right there. So that'll be going out tomorrow to all those people. And in a little while, we'll talk about what's going to be the next swag item that's going to be available. Printer in the background. What do we got coming up? All right, we're down out of the 4-star here. Let's swap out. We never got a 3-star, so it looks like we got to head on over. We'll use up the 1-star. And we'll burn through a bunch of 2-stars coming up soon. It still doesn't look like it's coming out right. Are you?
I got a couple more coming.
Okay. Let's see here. Hi, welcome to the dark side. Streams for DOT are next level gameplay. Social aspects is what's addicting nowadays. Yep, that's right. Especially for everyone who sticks through this garbage. That's all I can say. I'm going to be honest about it. Right there, that gameplay is, let me turn my thumb a little better. That's pure garbage, but it's not about that. It's about the community aspect to it. And eventually you get some still screens, which are okay. If you wanted to see a good looking DOT game, I guess you could just crack open your device. What do you got here? These look tasty. Let's recharge there. So I'm interested. I'm interested in what your guys' perspective is. Like, what are your thoughts on Loki? Give me your feedback. Like, I'll put mine out there first. So, number one, I really like his artwork. I think he looks really cool, very unique. I mean, check this dude out. Really cool. And I actually really like his cape. It's got his cool, like, horn little emblem type of design on his back. Really cool. But out of all the NGs, he is my least favorite in the designs, which isn't like saying anything bad, because all the other ones are just so incredibly badass that Loki has a hard time keeping up with it. I mean, Thor just being Thor is probably my favorite. Odin looks awesome. Valkyrie has incredible detail to her. And Loki is impressive, but I'm also not much of an infiltrator runner. But after playing with him on my test and seeing, especially the way that he put down Panthers, like, that was my mission, is I wanted to put him up against Panthers. And the reason why is, like, someone made a comment on my video that you could pretty much do that with any infiltrators. True. Can you do it as quickly with other infiltrators without having to worry maybe as much about their health and their speed? Like, Loki, he outpaced Panthers in that video for anyone that watched it. And they were high-level Panthers. I think they were like 24s or 23s. He outpaced them, kept ahead of them. And he was putting down multiple packs of them without having his health impacted at all. And I did make... don't worry about it. I did make, one poor judgment call talking like, oh, I've got 100% poison resist. How come the Panthers do damage to me? Duh. Elemental resist is capped at 90%. I don't know. I just kind of had that brain fart. Let it totally get past me. That's where this itty bitty little damage was done to him. And I clearly just ignored that on my video. What are you going to do? But What are your guys' thoughts? Like the whole infiltrator. I liked it because I wanted to test, could Loki, being a lightning infiltrator, all that base stat boost, the 20%, the lightning damage, is he the cat killer, the Ladega, the Panthers? Is he the one that could put that to rest if you're running it? Like, and I'm even curious, could he be, with everybody that runs Panthers right now, Ladega Panthers, Ladega Panthers, like, could he potentially work on defense? You know, like if you switch it up, if you kind of know who's attacking you and stuff like that, is there a possibility? That's just kind of my question. So now I've monologued on that one a bit. Hit me up in the comments with what your thoughts are. What are your expectations, anticipations for Loki? Are you going for him, and how would you handle him? Like, what's your plan? Is there something specific you would use him for? So I'm going to check comments here. Okay, at least you changed one setting in privacy. Boganor, Elgato. Is Elgato going to solve my problem still running him on a Mac? That's my question. Is I'm curious if, like, I just need to get an all new gaming specific computer, and that's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So Lou, you like the way it looks. CEO God, all about collection. Zalan, I'm on the telly while I grind. You know the community is in here for the pixels. Hashtag go beard. Yeah, nice. I really wish I had a bit more green color. I understand the poison color. And he's not poison, but he has more green to his design in every movie comic he's come from. Yeah, I guess, you know, I think that's probably where the devs were definitely trying to change it, is they didn't want to relate to any bit of that MCU, because they've already gotten so many comments from people that are just like, how are you doing Thor and Loki? I bet you're going to get sued by, you know, Marvel. And they actually finally like said something on stream, because so many people are posting on social media like, oh, Marvel, 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 Marvel. Marvel doesn't own the Norse gods. They're Norse mythology. Marvel just used it to inspire their own characters. It's not getting any better.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, thank you.
Loki Kung Fu is strong. Kills the speed damage. Permaskill is nice. He doesn't really have enough to make him that much different from another infiltrator, though. Centurion at the brain. Do you have a max Loki vid coming? I'm not a fan of infiltrators. Is Loki faster than other infiltrators? Bo, gotta go. Catch you later. Thanks for coming by, Bo. Keep an eye out for your shirt coming soon. Now with Guardians with 100% resist to Titan. Okay, see, now that could be the trick. That's very true. Now, if you freeze his ass on defense, he is dead. Okay, right. See, like, those are the points I also considered myself. Wanted to see what everyone else is thinking, too. They realize Thor and Loki are mythology, right? Yeah. Some people don't. Marvel fanboys be crazy, yeah. I gotta say, I did love, what was it, during the Basathi stream, when I actually asked the question, I said, you know, is there a Basathi backstory? Can we get like a backstory? And Matt goes, have you ever seen Black Panther? It's a lot like that. Basathi forever. And I got such a kick out of it. I actually thought that was pretty hilarious. I still think it's hilarious because I still smile about it, but I thought that was actually a good one. Is Loki, so the brain, is Loki faster than other infiltrators? Well, let's get a speed check, because on Loki's stats, if I remember correctly, and I'm 100% positive, in fact, I can just pull it up right now. Let's go ahead and pull up Loki. So I'll pull up Loki on my test account, and I'll take a look at Sagunga, who's a 4-star infiltrator. I think I've got another one. I think I've got, what is it, Nexus? We'll do a quick speed check. Loki is, I'll tell you in 1 second, but I'm pretty positive his speed is at 23. Let's see here. That's Thor. Where is Loki? His speed is 23. Let's take a look at another 4-star infiltrator. Sagunga. Speed is 18. So, yes, Loki is faster than Sagunga. Let's take a look. Who else do I have? That's 3 stars. Here we go. Nexus. Speed 18. So it looks like other 4-star infiltrators are an 18 speed, where Loki is at 23. And his first skill, which I can just tell you, I can't pull up on screen right now because it's on a different device. His first skill at level 10 is 20% base Titan damage, critical, health, and speed. So I believe that's where he gets that extra boost to his base speed. So there we go. Zaire, if she was decked in all black with hints of green, that would have been cool. Who is she? Are you talking about Sagunga? JJ, cheers. Welcome to the stream, bud. Let's get a little more comfortable there. I'm just kind of letting this battle just kind of do its thing. So let's see. We are 13 minutes away from the 1 hour mark, which at the 1 hour mark, we're going to do a little poll so that way we can kind of talk about what's going to be happening in the month of April that you may or may not be interested in, but it's something that I'm keeping going because, well, A, I'm having a little bit of fun with it, and B, I know the community's been asking for stuff, so I'm trying to deliver stuff and be a little proactive with the community, especially since we heard a question asked on stream today. I won't say whose stream, but they were asked, when can I buy a shirt? And they just said, or someone said, do you have any shirts for sale? And they said, nope. And I said, hey, I know a guy, and this guy happens to have 2 thumbs who has shirts. Brain, so wow, his base speed is already faster, and he gets a boost on top of that. I think the 23 is his boost? I don't know. It's hard. It's a good question. Does he get... I know how we could check into this. I think I know how we could look into this. I believe his base speed is 23 with a 20% boost, but I'm curious if 23 is because of the level 10 20% speed boost. So we'll see. Oh no, because you see it won't... We'll pull up his stats from the reward milestones, and we'll see if that kind of gives any different base speed. But if not, then my assumption is yes, he has a base speed of 23, and he gets a 20% boost on top of that. That's my guess. JJ's been asked if he's doing a stream, and he said, nah, man, he's getting ready for bed. Zerat, yo, hey Zerat, you want to do some ping pong? Are you going to be in game playing right now? I know, again, we're on the same server. You want to set up some lands and just go back and forth on this one all stream long? Let's see, we're only 15 minutes in. I'll definitely be going around to at least 2 hours. Possibly doing another stream for another game after that, but I also really want to get in loads of DOT because I won't be able to this weekend, so my goal is to just kind of crush through everything I possibly can right now because I'll be filling the rest of this event off stream and on the road. The Brain, you doing a 500 sub special? Well, my goal was to actually have something special for the 500th? Yeah, 500th sub. I'm just trying to track that number down right now. And actually, Zalon did mention a good idea is checking my Streamlabs. And that is a pretty good idea if it shows up there. So I hope that it does. Let's go to Streamlabs and check our subs. Where are you? Dashboard. How's my health looking on stream? Not very good. I don't understand what's been going on lately. I feel like do I need to up my internet? I've got incredibly fast internet though, and I'm pulling in a yellow health, and I don't understand what's going on with this. This whole technology crap is just driving me absolute batshit crazy. When I was streaming months ago, same setup. I had all green health. I've done everything from just like clean my laptop out like crazy, switch over streaming software. And I'm still pulling in worse streams than I was months ago. Driving me crazy. I don't feel like going, what do we got? Yeah, that's fine. Durat says, let's go. Nice. All right, cool. I'll be there in just a moment to finish up this one here. It's a pretty easy one, so I'm going to pull on over. Lou, you just lost trying to take down a strong VP land. Hopefully you didn't have a relic on that one because I hate when I lose when I've got relics attached, which is why I usually, just because I don't want to waste the souls, I usually always go for just cheap lands. Brian, you've got 20 lands all defended by Runas. Mofos keep capping them, though. You've got level 40 Runa guarding your garrison. Do people beat it? I mean, I don't think you probably really care, but, right? Zalon says, but JJ, you wanted to hang with JJ. Well, maybe we can convince, as you also suggested, Zalon, convince Lou to get on the stream next. Lieutenant Lou, ball might be in your court after me, which you'd still have about an hour and 7 minutes from now. Brain, the gameplay is choppier than a line of coke. Yeah, I know. It almost really seems like it's honestly gotten worse. But yeah, I mean everything all in this column is fine. The game, I don't know. You know, I've actually had another idea recently. That's all right. Thank you for hitting me. Oh yeah, you got it all set up beautifully. You know how to ping pong. There's so many people that don't know how to ping pong. So I've got this idea. I should have tested it tonight, except I was in a scramble to try to get my live stream going because we were working on. If you watch my Instagram at all, working on some fresh swag. So I kind of just had to roll right with what I already had set up. But what I want to do is because I'm streaming directly, like my device directly into Game Show, I'm wondering if I maybe capture on my computer, if I capture my iPad screen and then take that capture and stream that into Game Show, if that would maybe help me out at all. Basically adding a middleman into the process to redirect the stream. I don't know if that would help. I didn't get to test it. I want to. We'll see. By Odin's beard. No, by Jaeger's beard, I will get streaming down smooth one day. And I even took other people's advice and I downloaded OBS. I can't get Streamlabs OBS because Streamlabs OBS is only for a Windows device. I do not have a Windows device. What are you going to do? Lou says, ooh. I get a picture that's how you say, ooh, okay. They kind of sound a little Swedish there. Sounds good. Gonna go shower, then I could stream after you're done. Sounds like a plan. Although I don't know if people would know that you haven't showered because, you know, they don't see you. Now, if I didn't shower, I think you'd be able to tell pretty easily. Oh, I lost a lot of Panthers on that one. I'm not paying attention here at all. And Zerata, who's hitting your castle? Who does that? You know what I should do? I think I'm going to do this. Damage and critical. Damage and AP. 27. I think I'm going to swap this out for my mount armor so I can at least keep my cats alive a little bit more. I hope I'm heading in the right direction. Let's get to them 4 stars. Man, this is going to glitch that screen out like crazy. There we go. Maybe that'll keep them alive just a little bit longer. Damage is really nothing too important. Zalan, that is a good question. Brain, for as many runas as you've got on your castle, and as many runas as you have on your lands, why don't you have a Got Runa t-shirt? I mean, look at this. Available during the month of March. Comes in multiple sizes. Black t-shirt. Got Runa. Jaeger icon on the back, right? Gotta represent. Got Runa. GamingJAEGER. Got Runa. GamingJAEGER. 3 more minutes. We got to talk about what's next. Do some nice retail store folding type of action here. There we go. This way, Got Runa is perfectly packaged. Machine washable. Hang dry. Get back in the package. Let's see. I wasn't paying attention. I hope we lost a few less cats on that one. Oh, only 2. Okay, that's cool. Probably should start my production line. Let's just raid it again. I got to recharge. Okay. I noticed all Z names in your chat, Zalan. Z's popular names, I guess. Brain, wait. Stream from show? What are you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Brain says, Shooter McGavin says, greetings all. Shooter is here. But yes, as Zalan mentioned, if you wanted your hands on a Got Runa shirt, all you got to do is head over to Streamlabs, $25 donation, or a total of $25 over a period of time, and you can get yourself a Got Runa shirt if it's completed in the month of March. After March, I will be moving on to some new swag, which is what you guys will help me decide upon next. By the way, let me get back to my 500th sub search. All right, so how many? Let's go back. DOT. 503 subs. Yeah, take away Ether. Ether, I think you... 3, 2. See this now. This might take just a moment. Let's refresh this one here. So I think I finally tracked it down. Thank you to Streamlabs. Which means that if I track this down properly, I can actually get right on in here. And yes, it looks like Renegade, aka Achilles, you were actually my 500th subscriber. You and Michael Marlowe came in like neck and neck here as far as timing goes. But Achilles, you beat him just barely and became that 500th sub, which is sweet. Because now that we're basically an hour in, this means I can let you know that being the 500th sub on my Loki stream here, that means you earn yourself a nice little perk here. Now with that comes... Brain, if you attack my runic garrison and beat it on the first try, then I'll buy a Runa shirt. You don't have to buy a Runa shirt. That's the best part. You see, I give them away for free after people make a donation. I don't sell my swag. I give it away. So Achilles, with that, for being the 500th sub, and yes, Brain, I do also see gameplay footage looks like it was shot from the grassy knoll. God, that's so brutal. But it's probably, yeah. But so Achilles, for being the 500th sub, this is what I've got for you 1 hour into the stream. Here is my announcement to make for that 500th sub. You, and I mean, I don't know what size you wear, but you get a DOT shirt. 500 sub giveaway. Gets the exact same shirt I'm wearing here. All right. With it, it is the human t-shirt, the same one that the devs give away on their stream. Human shirt with courage and valor. Dawn of Titans. I know you might not be able to see it, but that's what it says down here. And it's got, I don't know, who is that? Inga, Freya, Valwyn, one of those chicks right here on the shirt in this nice little blue. Now, it's not a cookie, Achilles, like you asked for, but it is a t-shirt. Comes in size, I've got large. Now, if that happens not to be your shirt size, we could always talk about maybe swapping it out for a separate piece of swag, but it's a large. It's the only one I have. It's the same one I have. I'm wearing a large. I'm 170 pounds, 6 foot tall, fits perfectly. So if that seems like that is all up your alley, all I need you to do is go ahead and hit me up with a PM on Discord, because that's where we've got each other. Look at it, just totally good timing for you today. It hooked me up with the Discord, got it all going, posted the link over there, became the 500th sub. You got a t-shirt. All I need you to do is let me know where to send it. Give me an address to ship it to, and I will get it your way. I hope you don't live somewhere where it's going to be like crazy expensive to ship, because that would, I won't lie, that would like totally suck. But I'm going to do it because you're my 500th sub, and that's a big milestone for me. There you go. You got yourself Dawn of Titans t-shirt. Hope you guys like it. Next big one, I don't know. Maybe it might be 750. Maybe it might be 1,000. We'll see if we get there. But that's what we're working towards. So, Achilles, you got yourself a Dawn of Titans t-shirt. Michael, you were so close. I feel like I need to send you just a note like, thanks for being 501. But that's what you got, Achilles. I hope you dig it. Let's see, Zerat. I think I lost you. Oh, no, there you are. Have I been losing a lot of troops to like you guys too? I don't know. I'm not really paying attention. But let's just get in and do it. I'll start up a Panther production line. Oh, you live in the Eastern time zone. So do I. Is it Eastern, like Canada? Or is it Eastern? Is Mexico an Eastern time zone? I don't know. But I'm on the East Coast, out in North Carolina. So sounds like maybe you're not too far. Which means that totally works for me. Size large. You have any men's sizes? Yo, dude, I mean, listen, 175 pounds of all, well, it's probably 175 pounds of all beard, but as far as other shirt sizes go, yes, I make my own swag in any size requested. So, Brain, if you're looking for something like a couple XLs, this or that, then I might have got you hooked up. I've got one Got Runa shirt going out in some XLs. You get to request the size for the shirts that you donate for. Ohio born and raised. Nice. Nice, 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 Achilles. Been in and out of there plenty of times. Feel like I might need to just take a quick break and go ahead and get some Panthers going. While I get my Panther production line going, this is what we've got. Got my next second edition of swag going out, which I do want to let you know a little bit about this. And I'm going to go ahead and just pull one screen over while I do this, just because you don't want to see my stream glitching out like crazy when I do a quick load up of Panthers. But down at the bottom of that screen, I have started what's called a Patreon. And Patreon, what I maybe pulled the trigger on really quick, but listen, you know, when I go deep, I go all the way. So working with this one here, I started a Patreon to help people get their hands on swag. That's what so many people have been asking for, and I said, you know what? I've got the opportunity to do it. I make all of these shirts and all of this swag in-house. Each shirt individually gets the slogans and the logos all put on them by hand, all that good stuff, you know, and I don't pre-order these. I'm making them right here in the house, sending them out to you. So with it, if you wanted to get in on this, every single, what are we talking about here? Every single month, basically, I plan on rolling out new swag every month. So a new design for a shirt every month. You can head over to that Patreon and actually subscribe to a monthly shirt delivery. Now, if you order them individually, just one at a time, I give it away with a $25 donation. If you subscribe to Patreon, you get this shirt sent to you monthly for being a monthly subscriber at $20. So offering a little bit of a discount kind of way there, but that's just a little info on that. It's something new that I started called the Patreon. And you can just go to, I think the website's just like patreon.com. Let's see. I should be able to, in the chat right now, do exclamation point. Patreon. And my Nightbot should bring up a link to that if you were interested. Now, it's not this stuff because that's a DOT. I make my own swag. So let's do this for just a moment. Titanium, you all free to play so far? Yes, I am. Let's just let them know. I am up until these NGs. I refuse to miss out on them. And that deserves a wink. Nice, JR, nice. Dude, JR Gold, he's the dude, man. He's the dude. Loved ever since I've connected with him in game, did our own merger, all that kind of good stuff. But here we go. XL works if I were a large, I'll look like Superman. So these ones, yeah, okay, so this British XL, the Runa one, I wear medium. So it's the exact same fit basically as this. So being a British large, because that's where this comes from, DOT. So this one here fits me like a medium. My swag, I get these shirts that I order for that one. I'm a perfect fit in a medium. So that's all that. But that's a little info on the Patreon. Now here's the questions to you all, which we'll take a moment, take a break from the stream for just a second. The gameplay, we'll get back to it. I'll pull up some milestones. We'll kind of see where we're at. 2,800 souls, all the way up to rank 752 now. Nice. What is that, Brotherstone? 1,500 gems. Cool. With only half a team, not all that bad. Oh, I should collect my portal stones here. But we got a token. Got 100 gems. Got lots of portal stones. 250 gems. Another token. More gems. I'll get all this relic crap later, so that's good. Almost done with the bronze category, so almost 3 tiers in. So here we go. I'm ordering one now for Art Stanton, so coming on Streamlabs. Buying 70. Who will next month, though? Nice. So, but here we go. So every month is going to have a new swag item. And this is what you guys get to help me decide on stream right now, is I've got 2. Are we going to do you even crit? All right, that's going to be item number 2. This one comes in purple. Do you even crit? I'll probably be wearing this on my next stream or something like that. Of course, logo on the back. Is that centered? I think so. This is the problem with putting stuff on by hand. You never really know if things are centered, so everything has a nice unique touch to it. No two shirts are ever the same. So, do you even crit? That is option number 1. What was? Oh, look at Zalan there. Yo, Zalan coming in. All right, Zalan. I think you know the drill. Let me know which. Well, it's right now got Runa. All right, that's the option. Let me know where. Let me know size. If you, I think I still have some extra blacks. I actually ordered a few extra mediums and larges. So if you happen to know the size, and if it falls in that category, I might be able to, if I'm going to be shipping it to the same place where I'm shipping yours, that I actually might be able to go ahead and get it in the same shipment with yours tomorrow. If not, it will have to wait until I come back from a 2-week holiday that I'm taking. So, option number 1, do you even crit? Option number 2, which I hope doesn't get me in trouble, but we'll see. This one says, Crazy Cat Lady. Now with it, I know it might be a little bit difficult because I'm actually against a green screen, so it may or may not work. It's Art Stanton's call for him. Oh, it's for him. Okay, Art Stanton's got to let me know. So I don't know if you could really see it. It's not doing too bad against the green screen. But if you can see that outline there, it's the outline of a certain somebody. Kind of glossing over. Yeah, see that green screen's kind of picking it up. So you're literally seeing like right through it because it's the same color as the green screen. But you might notice a familiar silhouette here. See, we'll pick it up a little bit higher. Might notice that familiar silhouette that says Crazy Cat Lady. So, those are the 2 new swag items. Again, logo, of course, on the back. The question to you all to help decide is which of those items will be available during the month of April. So here's what we've got. I got to pull up my instructions from Nightbot one more time. My poll, which you guys can just plug away right here. We'll do a poll so that way I can actually get the hard facts for it. All right, how's my commands, polls? Gotta do a straw poll here. Gotta remember my instructions. Something with the poll new. Yeah, there we go. Exclamation point. Poll new. Do you and I need a vertical line and then Crazy Cat Lady. Let's see if that works. So hopefully a poll is coming up in the chat right now. So if you're watching, you guys can go ahead and let me know which one you'd like to see available during the month of April, which that will be the time. So invalid poll option. Son of a gun. What did I do? Oh. Title, I gotcha. I screwed it up. You guys don't have to type this. I'm typing it myself, but I just screwed it. Poll, new. What swag for April? Vertical line. Do you even crit or Crazy Cat Lady? Let's see if I did this the right way. That way you guys can actually put in. Come on, Nightbot, come through, come through. We'll let that kind of work. See if it's going to come through. Let's see if I did it right. Ah, yes, there we go. This is the only second time I've ever run a poll like this on stream, so forgive me for how terrible it's smooth. But check it out. started the new poll. Click on that link in the chat. Go vote for which option you want to see for the swag that will be available in April. So right now we're running Runa. April will run whichever one you guys vote for next. So the 12 of you have the power to decide the next available swag for the DOT community that I'm producing for you all. Let's get back to some grinding. Bet you Zerat's already bubbled all my lands that he needs, right? And he probably needs some fresh bubbles. Popped. Here we go. Zerat, what happened to the avatar logo? Did I change it? I've been through a few different logo changes. Finally settling on one that I've actually made and customized myself. There's a few little icons I was borrowing over time from, the multi-triangle link, if you can find that in some of my old videos, when I actually used to be Fandral, and when I used to have the Asgard Alliance, we had a multi-triangle symbol, which was actually the Asgardian icon. And once we were no longer Asgard, I felt like I needed to change it, and then I refreshed my name to GamingJAEGER. Finally, I just used a gaming name that I use on like Xbox and stuff like that. So I became GamingJAEGER, and with it, with the Jaeger name, I was kind of like, I still didn't have a logo design for that. And I was using the Pacific Rim icon, that little like bird patron, phoenix, eagle type of thing. The bird with the wings up above its head. I'm doing such a great idea, modeling it for you. I look great like a bird like that. And I said, I'm basically just kind of borrowing my logo stuff. So sat down, hit the internet for ideas, just trying to get some inspiration. And I don't even remember what kind of originated it, but I came down to that icon right up there, which is the G and the J. In case you don't know what it is, it's the G and the J, and in the negative space in between it, then we've got what looks like a game controller. And so that's my logo by my design here, and I merged it then with just my standard profile picture, which was just a face icon with a name. So I kind of put them together into my profile picture, but as far as like my logo goes, that is my logo, and I'm going to be sticking with that for a while, and that's going to be kind of my thing. Since I kind of made it, and I'm pretty proud of it, and that's what I'll be looking to see people wearing on t-shirts as I travel around places. I plan on pretty much always wearing my shirts whenever I go in and out of the airports. That way I can see, if anyone can spot the DOT community out and about. But I'm going to let that poll go for we'll go for about another minute and a half. At the 1 hour, 20 minute mark, we'll close down the poll. I'll take a look at what the survey looks like. So if you guys have not voted, make sure you head into the chat and put in your vote for Do You Even Crit or Crazy Cat Lady for the April swag availability, which means that anytime someone donates $25 or more to my Streamlabs, or if you subscribe to my Patreon, either this month or next month. If you subscribe to it this month, not only will you get a Runa shirt, but you'll also be able to get next month then the Crazy Cat Lady shirt. Now, if you don't know how Patreon works, because I literally have just learned about it myself, and I said, hey, that sounds like a great opportunity to get some swag started for the DOT community. And there is an option for a lower tier. There's multiple tiers of different subscriptions. Some of it comes with getting access to my content early, which means that I'll post videos to Patreon first before I ever drop them. And I'm thinking of doing things like that. No one's subscribed to it yet, so I haven't had to do it yet. But the moment someone does, then I'll probably release like Titan first looks there prior to putting them out on YouTube. And then from there, there's a couple of other tiers. There's a mid tier, I think like $10 or something like that. And what that will do is that will get you a t-shirt for the month that you subscribed, whichever swag it happens to be, and every 1 year anniversary you'll continue to get a DOT or other game. Basically a GamingJAEGER swag is actually what I'm considering, because it might not be DOT, it might be some other games. Recently started Fortnite, if you didn't know that. Got early access to Fortnite, And I plan on doing some streaming content for that as well. But let's see, what happened to the avatar logo? Right, I already got that one. Arch Stanton, thanks. You'll take an XL Crazy Cat Lady. Huh? Send you my address in PMJ. Okay, that works. That works. Even though Arch Stanton, we're not in April yet, so technically it should be Got Runa, but we're right at the end, so I'll let it slide. Mandina Markey, I apologize. I don't know what you're saying in chat, but I'm going to see if I can translate this. Let's just take this and go right into Google Translate because I don't know what you're saying. And I apologize that I only speak English. It's all I understand. I consider it unfortunate because I actually would love to speak multiple languages. But let's go to Google Translate. Oh, got to swap out our relic here. Next 2-star, and keep the battle going. Looks like that might be Portuguese. Oh my gosh, I cannot talk. Portuguese. Portuguese. See if it does not invade mine. Not exactly sure what you're talking about there. Mandina? Let me try your next comment here. See if it does not invade mine. You're the same. Effing hey, congratulations. Or maybe you're saying you're the same. Effing hey, congratulations. There's a couple different ways I guess I could read that, right? So much lost in translation. I don't know if this is a good thing. You might have dropped an F-bomb. You might not have. Who knows? I'm assuming you're saying you're the same. I'm the guy that invaded, that I invaded you, and you're saying you're the same. Effing hey, congratulations. Yeah, right? That sounds really positive to me. Put a good positive spin on it. But let's go ahead and close down that poll. I'm a few minutes late on that one, running behind. Poll results. Let's get this. Let's see what's going to be the swag for the month of April. I've got a feeling I know where it's going to be going. Out of everyone watching, only 4 people voted. That's cool. That's cool. Dave and Crit actually didn't get any votes compared to the Crazy Cat Lady. So during the month of April, the GamingJAEGER swag that will be available will be right here. All right, go logo first. GamingJAEGER, GJ, negative space controller. GamingJAEGER on the back, right back here, shoulder blades. And a beautiful little silhouette, but we don't have to focus on that. Where's the corner? I want to pull up. Okay, here we go, here we go. Crazy Cat Lady. So that is going to be our April swag item. That's going to be your April merch. Every time someone donates $25 or more, they get a free GamingJAEGER swag item. Then again, I guess if you actually donated now and you said, hey, I prefer Crazy Cat Lady, I'd go ahead and let you do that. But for the month of March, we're also still running this same one, Got Runa. So if you donate between now and the end of March, you can have your choice. Got Runa, you just got to pick the size, or Crazy Cat Lady. In April, I'll be shifting primarily to a focus of Crazy Cat Lady, and we'll let Got Runa come back around eventually. Zerat, I feel like I'm losing Panthers really quick. I'm going to keep ping pong going with you, but I got to make sure I keep my Panthers on that production line. Abdul, what's up? Welcome to the stream, bud. Thanks for joining me. Oh, look at that. Looks like we're back in the green stream health. This is all good things. Close down Nightbot. Don't really need that right now. Can we also say just how generous Zalan is? Zalan made a donation for Arch Staten. So Arch, I think, let's see, did you already send me your message? I know you said you wanted an XL. Let's see, Arch. Did you hit me up on Band or did you hit me up online? Can't remember if you said which one. Hey, only one Panther lost that time. Oh, Bo's yelling at someone in Band. No cursing. La Dega, La Dega. La Dega, La Dega. Let's see here. Keep that grind going. Getting caught up on a couple other chats here. On Arch Ones, Crazy Cat Lady and XL. Yep, he's going to PM me all the shipping info. Achilles, there is no R in my name. Oh, wait, ignore my message. Abbreviations may be the death of me. Oh, yeah. Achilles, you've got a DOT official swag shirt. Arch, aka Arch Stanton, he is getting a Crazy Cat Lady shirt. Abdul, am I going for the new Titan? Absolutely. Absolutely, I will be getting Loki. I will be getting every single one of the Norse gods. I'm not missing out on them, no matter if they're necessarily just a collection piece or actually being used. Here's the thing. I love the whole Norse mythology stuff. When I first started playing DOT, if you look way back in my early names, I started an alliance called Asgard. My name was Fandral. This is all coming from Norse mythology stuff. I always was into that kind of cool stuff, thought it was neat. So the fact that they're in the game, I'm really thrilled about. Of course, being an MCU fan, I also love the characters even more. I'm happy these are not MC characters. But yes, I'm going for all of them because that's also lightning. Also because we do know, and it is confirmed, this needs to go into my dev TOT recap, but the Norse gods are going to be their own collection, and they will unlock in the Pantheon, once that comes out, their own collection relic that you will only be able to get available during or not during, but with the Norse gods. So here's the thing. You may not be interested in all of these Norse gods, but that Pantheon relic might be something that is well worth having all of them. So just an FYI there, that's what we've got. Oh, sorry. Look, I love drama. Like reading chat comments. It's like I'm watching one of those reality TV shows. Such a car wreck that you can't turn away. Oh, I gotta finish reading that. I gotta finish reading it. All right, let's see. King Joshua, can you see the Crazy Cat Lady? You want to see the Crazy Cat Lady shit, please? How about I show you Crazy Cat Lady shirts instead? Oh, typos. The difference between either getting shirts or get what? I can't talk either. I'll leave it there. Here's some Crazy Cat Lady shit for you. Here we go. Crazy Cat Lady. It's on a kind of like a forest green shirt. And with it, it's got a nice, more of a bright green, which, as you can tell, look at, I'll put my arm behind it. You can't really see, but the green screen that I'm on is actually picking up the outline. So it's a little difficult. Usually shows a little better if I hold it up a little bit higher. But you can see that there is a silhouette outline on here. 100% unofficial. I don't know what inspired that outline. Pure random inspiration to draw that outline of something. And the shirt just happens to say Crazy Cat Lady. So this is what it is. All right. Try and get you a better look. But it's kind of a forest green. We've got white lettering on the back between the shoulder blades. You've got the GamingJAEGER logo. So that's what the shirt is. It comes free to everybody who supports my stream with a $25 donation. Because supporting my stream also helps support swag. And this stuff isn't free. I got to order t-shirts. I got to buy vinyl. All that kind of good stuff to go into it. Because they are handmade right here in mi casa. What if you try attacking a very small target so you don't lose Panthers? You know what? I certainly could do that, Abdul, but I'm ping-ponging with Zerat right now. And, oh, NGs, Norse Gods. And with that, if I lose a couple Panthers, it's no big deal. I'm just going to just jump right into my castle, start creating some Panthers again, and I'm not worried about the food. Although I do have to get stacked up on food. I've only lost 10 of them. I do got to get stacked up on food because on Monday they said... Oh, Zerat, are you done ping-ponging there? Haven't seen your attacks in a little while. But, oh, you guys can't see them at all with that stream. Oh, what the hell was that shit? That was terrible. Well, let's go collect some portal stones. Do 50 first. But I've got to get food because they said on Monday we will have a fusion event. So any Titans that you're getting, make sure that you hang on to them if you're not at a max Titan haul. Because Monday, fusion event, that is when I will be doing loads of fusion on Thor and Loki. My goal is to get both of them up to a semi-decent usable. Thor primarily, because we did get... Oh, you know what? That's one thing I got to check. I have not checked this yet. Sorry, just kicked in. Thor had pre-level Titans in his event. I did not check yet. And I wasn't able to stick on everybody's stream today. And I haven't even looked at it. But are these Titans in here pre-leveled? Well, let's find out. We got to find out. All right, so can you say that's cool? Achilles, hey Jaeger, great stream you got going here. I'll tune in next go. I have to get to sleep. Work in the morning. Thanks again for the 500th sub shirt prize. You sent me the details. Have fun, gents. Achilles, no thank you for being my 500th subscriber. I will get those details and I will get that shirt out to you soon. So thanks for all of that and for subscribing, for tuning in, and congrats, man, on being that 500th sub and earning yourself one of these free DOT shirts. King Joshua, what month does that one come out? Well, I guess since officially someone already requested it, officially it will be April. That will be the shirt that I will primarily go into in offering for anyone that does it, unless they specifically request a Got Runa. So April. However, if you were to do the donation anywhere between now and the start of April or through April, you could tell me. Let's say if you donated today or something like that. You could tell me if you want the Crazy Cat Lady, and I'll make it happen. But as of right now, I'm also still pushing Runa, but you can basically make your choice, and I'm cool with it. The only thing that will happen is I do have to order these. I don't have a stock of these yet, which is why I'm kind of officially saying April. I don't have a stock of these green shirts yet, so I've got to get them. But I'm also going to be going on a holiday for 2 weeks. So if you were to order one now, I would order your shirts because they take... they take just a couple days to get to my place. But the moment I get home, I would make it so you wouldn't see the shirt for 2 weeks. I'm just being honest. So if you ordered it today, it's going to take me a moment to get it because I've got to order the shirts. I'm going to be on holiday, so I won't be able to make it. The moment I get back, I'll get it. So it won't be until April, which is why I'm saying officially April. Was that too much of a story for everyone to understand? Hopefully not. I talk in circles. Mario JJ, hello. JJ, you say they are pre-leveled, right? Let's take a look. What are these pre-leveled ones at? Nope, wrong spot. Where am I going? Where am I going? Calendar. Rewards. Herrick, 2-star. Coming in at level 15. This is fantastic. Nestus, 2-star, level 15. Fan-frickin-tastic. Herrick, level 10. So this is working just like Thor. This comes in at level 10. Noctis, also coming in at level 10. This is beautiful. And that was the last one, right? And then we get Loki, level 1, which is all good. I'm thrilled about that. So on Monday, I'm taking all of those pre-leveled ones I got from the event, and I'm putting them all into their respective Norse god, either Loki or Thor. So this is fantastic. Zerat, you've got 50 mil food, so that sounds like you probably have that food glitch that some people get, right? Which would be good. Inside info about when the Odin event could take place. Isn't Loki NG, or are you just not interested in Loki? Loki is an NG. No info on Odin. Is it Ian? Ian? I don't know. Loki is NG. No info on Odin. Let's see, Zerat. I might share the wealth here. Nope. I don't feel like going against 23s. He can have that many all he wants. That'll just slow me down way too much. And this dude... Zerat, I need you to talk to Hello, It's Me, hitting some lands and not having his set up. Hello, it's me. Not cool, bro. I'm putting you to shame right here on stream. Hello, it's me. Hello, it's called ping pong. If you can raid my lands, set yours up the same way. Hello, not cool, bro. Zerat, I'll keep the ping pong going with you. I kind of seem to be stuck on the same land here, right? That's okay. Just keep it going. Yeah, and 105 million gold. Wow, stupid glitch. Oh yeah, such a stupid glitch. Pre-living is a huge upgrade to previous. It's a great direction. Still, lots they could do. Certainly, you know, I was really hoping that Basathi was going to do the same thing because I don't have Ladega. So I went for and I got Basathi, but to my unfortunate findings, right? Well, I mean, actually, I knew it pretty early on because I checked. But those 2- and 3-star Rangers were not leveled up, and I was a bit disappointed because I would have loved to have pushed Basathi up pretty quickly, just because I do not have a 4-star Ranger, and I don't have a lot of Rangers that I'm willing to sacrifice into her, but I do want a 4-star Ranger, especially one that can run Panthers, leveled up, even though, again, developers said that they are taking a look at troop UI as well as overall balancing considerations. Specifically, Panthers, we may see some shifts coming to Panthers pretty soon. So you may just want to have some alternatives, you know, in motion. Mario JJ, you said hello again. I'll say hello one more time. Hello. It's me. Is it my stream you're looking for? God, that right there just is honestly just hurts my eyes. But that's okay. JJ, yeah, wishful thinking. Hope got the Panther Queen at 50 at least at Fusion event next week. Nice, that would work out well. Monique Gonzalez, hey brother. What's up? Welcome to the stream. What's happening? What's going on? How's your grind going? You making a push for Loki? We got another milestone reward unlocked. Where are we at now? What do we have? 3550 in souls. We've moved up to 660 in rank. And again, that's only with half a team right now. I'm currently rebuilding our second alliance. Right, if you didn't know, I am a co-leader of the Sanctuary Alliances. And we've got two. We've got one that kind of pushes a little bit heavier. They've got minimum recs in the millions or something like that. I dropped out of there about, well, just last season. So that way I can come down into our second team to kind of help rebuild it. We had to trim some fat, so to say. And we're down to about 28 members, but we're trying to pull in people that are willing to put in the grind. I mean, that's the unfortunate thing is you find so many people that are looking to get into an alliance for the easy wins. Like no one wants to put in equal effort for the win. They're like, oh, well, we're not hitting top 5 or we're not in a top 10 team. Are you contributing what you need to for that team? So what I'm looking for right now is I'm looking for members. I think we actually have maybe closer to 30. Wow, 28, 30. Big difference, right? But I think we're right on that 30. Oh, it's you, Glam. Hey, what's up, my Glam? I didn't know your YouTube name. What's up? Welcome to the stream. But so many people just don't want to put in the grind. So I'm looking for a group of grinders to join up on our second alliance. Join up with our people that are in there doing the grind. We're in Champion League, so we're not crazy. Usually looking for someone that's around 400 KVP, stays active, gets chatty with the alliance, uses line so you can get in on our group chat there. Discord is even fine too because I'm on there as well. Yeah, so I mean, if you're just one of those people looking for, a home base of operations, again, we've got two alliances just working on rebuilding it. So with that, looking for people that are, maybe after something new, something fresh. Monologue at its finest. Rewards. Working my way into silver. All right, I'm actually really stoked about those being pre-level titans. Like that really changed my outlook on this. I'm even more excited because now that means Loki will be able to level up quicker. We finally got into the boots so that we've unlocked our first Loki-specific relic here, the Boots of Deceit, although I've seen a lot of people talking about that being relatively maybe a decent relic for even Siegfried because it does boost militia. We are on our way into the Storm Token, and from here on out, I believe all the relics are going to be the new Deceit ones. So everything here is new. Yeah, that's all looking good. All I need to do is buy more relic storage space. Where am I at, in fact? I got a couple hours till that stuff expires. But I am at... I am 10 over my 400. I'm going to have to buy some more relic space. I've been using what I get through the daily to actually increase this lately, but with all these brand new relics coming out, well, I mean, I really do have to do some foraging. Excuse me. But I was really hoping for a Forge event around the corner, which we haven't seen one in a long time. Matt did hint at a Forge event on the stream, but he just kind of said, I'll look into it. That's all about it. Because he even said, it's been a while since we've done it. So, we'll see. We'll see. I'm just trying to switch it up. I've been hitting that like Quarthan land like every single time. Quarthan was a Titan that I wanted to get, and I did not get him, unfortunately. Really wanted to, just wasn't happening. Try to get this done a little quicker by putting you guys in more convenient places. There we go. Let's see, we're an hour and 46 into this stream, aiming for the 2-hour mark. Possible we might go longer, possible I won't. We'll just kind of see how it's going. We're at around 16 watching right now. So we've been up and down and up and down. On a slight down. I think we hit right around like 23 or something for a moment. So we're just a little down. We'll see if we come back up in a little while. We'll see. Maybe after everyone puts their kids to bed and all that good stuff. Maybe get a little more West Coast action in on this. Look at this. We're on the up. We're up to 17 watching now. See? That's all you got to do. Put good stuff out into the universe, and good stuff comes right back to you. Talking about this good stuff we're putting out there, right? If you're pretty fresh to the stream, you've missed out on talking about it. Are you going for Loki? Are you excited about getting Loki? You're at least going to get him for the collection piece that he is. Ooh, level 50. Oh, those are your VPs. I don't want to touch your VP. Swap out my other 2-star. Ended up with a load of 2-stars. But if you also missed it, I did get a 4-star pretty early in my pulls. So I kind of kept rolling it a couple of times. I got 1 4-star, a load of 2-stars, and then 1 1-star, and that's where I stopped. So no 3-stars yet. Didn't get a 3-star, even though I got that 4-star. Already used the 4-star, though. I used up the 4-star and used up the 1-star. So now we're on to just crushing it through with a couple of 2-stars, which I can't double up on. So I've got to do it one at a time, and I won't pull again until I use these up. Sometimes I really do wish. I know they don't want you to like double stack like 4-star relics, which totally makes sense. But event relics, I hope that when they sort those out into like their separate tab in your relic area, I really hope that I wish that they will allow us to double stack event relics. Like, let me double stack the 2-stars. You know, that would be great. Let me double stack a 3-star. That would be fantastic. Oh, I lost a few more Panthers there. I hate going up against other Panthers. It just kind of slows me down. So right, your Corthan has double fire and double armor. I love that. Go up against, I feel like he'd be pretty good. Defense, even possibly offense against Solzar and Grenadiers, right? Not a lot of people are big fans of double or triples. Now, I understand elemental resist caps at 90. Fantastic. But there are some triple skills that I would not mind getting, such as, I don't think there's a big deal on getting triple health. Health has absolutely no cap. I don't mind getting triple when it comes to offensive skills, which I don't think many people do, but armor, not really worried if I get double on that. I also really wouldn't mind if I got double lightning resist. I feel like so many people are going to be shifting over into lightning for the near future. Not so much because it's going to be a meta of the game, but I think because so many people will be getting them. We have a fusion event coming up on Monday where people will then sync, if they haven't already, sync in all of these pre-leveled titans. So we will have 2 lightning titans, Infiltrator and Champion, that I think plenty of people will want to be testing out after they level them up. So for anyone that might have some lightning resist, now might be a great time to start getting them prepped as well for defense, because I've got a feeling, again, I just think, I know I'll be doing it, so I can at least speak for that, rolling around with some lightning damage on the battlefield. After this fusion event on Monday, are you all going to be rolling in with some Lightning Titans on the battlefield at all? Are you going to go for it? Are you going to level up your Thor, level up your Loki, and actually use them? Or are they going to sit on the bench for you? Because, I mean, I don't know. For me, if I'm going to level them up, I'm going to go ahead and take them out on the battlefield as well. Probably hit the arena with them. I actually really want my Thor to max out. Like, I would love to get him super close to max, hit that arena every single day with him and max him out, because I have always loved Champion. I fell in love with Champions when they were the meta at the very start of the game when it came out over a year ago. That I'm excited to have a champion that will be fun playing with again. Plus, I just love summoning Thor in the Hall of Titans and seeing Mjolnir just come right around that corner, right to his hand. I think that's really neat. Let's see. Zerat, I might ditch out there for a little bit on hitting your lands. You can still hit mine like crazy. I'm going to go scope out while all of this crap over here probably glitches like crazy for a moment. Let's see if I can find myself some nice little borderlands. Some real nice little tiny ones like this guy. Kind of get through some speed rating a little bit more here at the final stretch of the stream. I'm at 1:52. My goal was 2 hours for this. Kind of get as much done as I can for this Loki grind here. I will be myself grinding it a bit more all weekend. Unfortunately, I will not be grinding it on stream. I'm going to be on the road this weekend, taking a nice little family holiday, actually for the next 2 weeks. So depending on how stuff goes, you may or may not see a bit of content from me. I'm hoping I can still get out my pretty typical stuff, dev stream recaps, which I still have to get that out. I still have to get out this Loki event rundown as well. I think I might do work on that when this stream ends. I think I'll go ahead and get my Talk of Titans, or TOT. I'll get that one wrapped up. That's only 5 minutes, and then all I have to do is my narration over the Loki event rundown. I've got all the images and everything like that lined up. So after this live stream is over, you can expect, hopefully, if I can get it done and there's no problems with it, 2 videos uploaded for me, which makes today a quadruple video day. 1, I had my Loki first look. 2, we've got the live stream. 3, we'll have the TOT. And 4, we'll have the event rundown. Now, let's see, I'm going to level up Wukong, not Thor. Ooh, Wukong is a good one. I really do like Wukong. I think I've got mine at level 10 already. I think Wukong I'll focus on later. I totally would have probably leveled up Wukong, except Thor completely stole the thunder. Pure pun intended there. Stole the thunder from Wukong. But I'm loving champions. I think, especially the newer champions that they've rolled out now, I think actually have some pretty good potential. Got the hiccups here. So, if you've tuned into the stream a little bit later, I want to let you know some things that have happened during the stream, and literally like right at the start of it. Crossed my 500 sub mark, which is amazing. So big shout out to Achilles, who I actually just connected with today via Discord. Big shout out to Achilles being my 500th subscriber. Michael right behind him at 501. Who else was in there? Ethan 503. I mean, you guys all helped me cross that threshold. So and with all within close, bing, bing, bing to each other. So thank you so much, guys. Or gals, you know, time ago, but I think that's all guy names. Thank you so much for helping me cross that 500 100th sub mark. Huge milestone for me, huge milestone for the channel, kind of helping it kind of continue to push forward. So if you're subscribed, do make sure you also hit that bell button so you get the notifications. I know the streams, especially that quality over there, kind of sucks, but I do put out plenty of pre-recorded videos that give you rundowns of all the stuff, and especially as an SPP for the game Social Power Player, I do of course get the opportunity to provide you guys with those first looks. So big reason to subscribe right there if you're not, especially to the 54.79% of my viewers that watch this content and are not subscribed. Subscribe. You'd help me hit 1,000 subs, which would do amazing things for the channel on helping more people get the information that they need. Right here, I can tell you right now. To the 54.9%. That's what the stats get to tell me here. To the 54.9% of you that are not subscribed, why not? Hit that subscribe button. Hey, if you don't want all the alerts, then don't ring the bell. If you want to be kept up to date on all of the alerts, the first looks, the streams, the game news and things that go on, then hit the bell button as well when you subscribe. So make sure you get all of that done. Subscribe. Help a brother out. Now with that, what else did we have on stream today? Rio Hand, welcome to the stream. We got some great things that Rio Hand actually helped out with and kind of getting in motion. Pitched loads of ideas on one of the last streams about the actual swag shirts that I produce for the gaming community. But at the 1 hour mark, we took a vote on what would be the April featured swag, which means that in April, if you either subscribe to my Patreon, which yet again, if you're new to the stream, I'm going to go ahead and just put a link to that right now. Patreon is a monthly subscription that you can do to support me as a streamer and as a YouTuber. With it, it also comes with different perks, as I've got, what do I have, 4 different tiers. It's a monthly subscription. I've got a $1 one, a $5 one, a $10 one, and a $20 one based on your level of interest. Now, different ones come with different perks, but there are 2 of the tiers that come with the swag. For the monthly one, for the month of April, that will be the official focus of when we switch to this shirt, which was voted on by the community here on stream. Crazy Cat Lady, and it has an outline of a very recognizable figure, which is a little difficult because I'm doing green against a green screen, but this is a green shirt. And you may or may not recognize the silhouette, which I just randomly decided to draw on a shirt. It has no affiliation with anything I'm familiar of unofficially. But she happens to be a crazy cat lady, which means that following the month of April comes May. Now in May, this will be the next featured swag item, which means that anyone who either A, subscribes to the Patreon, or B, during that month ever makes a donation of $25 to my Streamlabs, which yet again, I'll do the same thing, exclamation point Streamlabs, because if you're watching this now, or if you're watching it on the computer afterwards, the whole chat will come up beside the video. You can have it over to Streamlabs. Streamlabs and Patreon are both linked in the description below for this video. But if you donate $25 or more just on an individual donation, you will also then be gifted, because I don't sell these, right? I gift these to donation and supporters. During the month of May, we will have the shirt, Do You Even Crit? Now this one comes in purple. Male, female, all different sizes. You tell me. I order the shirt specifically for you. I custom hand transfer the slogans. So Do You Even Crit? And all of my shirts have the GamingJAEGER logo on the back. You just basically tell me the size. You tell me where to ship it. I send it out to you, making it custom for you. I actually make them here with my partner in crime, my PIC, my wife. We make these for the gaming community right here in-house, not doing this through like some massive screen printing thing. So if you order, or sorry, if you donate just one-off randomly, 25 bucks to the Streamlabs, that gets you the shirt each time you do it. If you wanted to save some though, and if you subscribe monthly to my Patreon, not trying to push, I'm just letting you guys know because so many people always seem like they're looking for swag, and I decided to provide swag to the community. If you do it monthly on Patreon, it's only $20, and I send you a shirt every single month. Plus, I might throw in some other things like some decals, stickers, got some other stuff like that kind of coming around. Trying to get creative on what else I could do. We also get you early access to different content. But those are some options for you if you're interested. If you want to know more, just shoot me a message on any of these. Shoot me a message and I can tell you all about it. You can either get shirts individually, a little bit more, or you can do monthly, a little bit less. To Terp, hello sir, how's the grind going? It's going pretty good. Again, loading up on gems for these Norse gods. They're the ones that have taken me out of my traditional full-on free-to-play. Decided that I personally am not going to miss a single Norse god. That's my goal. Right now, the grind, I can give you an update on where I'm at. We're near the end of the stream. Well, we're at 2 hours and 1 minute. We got to see if Lou is going to come on and do her stream. I'll pass it right off to her. I'm at 4,198 souls. We're at rank 619. Half a team right now that's kind of going for it because if you've been on stream and listened to it, we trim the fat, all that good stuff. And 302. So ranking-wise, not a whole lot going on. I mean, to be honest, I already have the Orb of Duality. And I did have an opportunity to actually get in a top-ranking team. But I did have to pass on it just because, excuse me, I wanted to stick around and I needed to help out some players that it's all about. Plus, last event, I did already get the Orb of Duality, so I really don't need another one. I mean, having a second one would definitely be nice because then I can put one on Thor, one on Loki, and I don't have to worry about it. But it's okay. I'm not sweating that. So being in the gem range, wherever we end up, honestly, is too fine. I'm here to kind of help some other people get some rewards, whether that be all gems or if we can even push into that epic token. We'll see. But I'm sticking with my team to kind of help them out for right now. Reward-wise, looks like I'm about halfway through the silver tier, which means let's just kind of do a quick swipe. It's going to glitch like crazy. I'm sorry. Locked. Here we go. Just got my next storm token and pushing for the 3-star Belt of Deceit next. So that's where we're at. We did pull a 4-star on stream today, which is great. JJ, you say you can't recognize the silhouette at all. Can you say what it is of? No. Because I don't own the rights to it. But let's just think, who's someone really popular right now that happens to be a crazy cat lady? Let's take a look at that silhouette for just a moment. See if the green screen's just throwing it off. Take a look at the silhouette. See if we can get you a better look at that. So look somewhat familiar. Might look familiar to you. Completely random for me. Zerat, an idea for some swag. No forge, no gain. There you go. Let's see, Realhand. What relic are you most hyped for this event? All of them. I just like getting all of them. To be honest, the number one thing I'm going for right now is Loki. The relics, I've got to really figure out how the militia kind of fit into this one here. I know that the devs on stream said that their goal was to kind of push more perks for using militia, and these that's the whole purpose to it. But I'm kind of on the fence about that one there. To be honest, number one things I decided to finish this event for is Loki, and now I'm actually really excited because I realized that all of those infiltrators are pre-leveled. So come Monday on that fusion event, it will help me get Loki even higher. So for that, I'm actually really excited. Plus, I really don't think Loki can get too bad of a skill roll. I mean, it's all infiltrator skills, which really are not bad. Plus, with his one guaranteed first skill, it's pretty good. All right, so Lou, alrighty, you're prepping, you're back and you're prepping now. Great, just let us know when you go live, or we'll wait for the notification that you go live, and I will just pass it right off onto you. I'm 5 minutes past the 2-hour mark. I'll get some more raids in here while we wait. Let me see if I can find some even cheaper lands to hit. I mean, those are pretty cheap, but like, I mean, I'm gonna try and see if I can go dirt cheap here and get like some good like 8,000 lands. See, like these little tiny guys. That's what I love. That's what I love for the speed raids here. Swap out another 2-star for another 2-star. Got loads of 2-stars. But again, I got a 4-star on stream. That was fantastic. I think it was like my, what was it, like my 3rd or 4th pull? I don't know. We'll see. Abdul, you hit one level 50 with 11.6 mil defense and lost. The attack done before 4-star. Rear hand, it appears to have a bow. Ooh, the silhouette on the shirt does appear to have a bow. B2W Militia Meta has a name. The Mighty Militia Army. Nice. AKA the MMA. Very nice. Rio, you've got all these slogans. Like, where do you... Like, do you use those frequently? I feel like I never see this much flying around in chats, but I love some of the slogans you pitched in. And I have them planned for more swag throughout the month. Basically just kind of selecting the right slogan for the right color. And I actually, this is like, I just kind of really like this purple color, so I decided to put that "Do You Even Crit" on it. Thought it kind of made it pop a little bit more. I think the next one, which might be going on to like a dark navy kind of shirt, is going to be "No troops, no spells, no problem." That might be my June swag item, so that can kind of give you some ideas. I got the logo put on the back of that one, but I didn't finish putting the letters on the front of it for this stream. So I've got basically April, May, and June shirts planned out. So April, any donation will earn you a Crazy Cat Lady. May, "Do You Even Crit?" And June will be "No troops, no spells, no problem." And of course, every time I stream, I'll be rocking one of those so you can kind of see it in action. And for all the people that haven't seen it, get to see it. So, Bren, yo, hey chat, hey Jaeger, first stop on the stream. Bren, welcome to the stream. I'm actually nearing the end of mine, so I mean, you can always go back and watch it, but Bren, hopefully if you caught the end of it, it's not because you missed out on the notification, and if you did, do make sure that you hit that subscribe button. But I will be getting ready to pass things on to Lieutenant Lou. Mayate Titan, nice. Brand, you finally found the best strategy to raid for the event. Let us know in on your secret. This is my personal strategy. No matter what Titan gives the boost, I put all Panther relics on it, and I run all Panthers. The goal is speed raids, and I go out to what I call the borderlands. It's like those bottom 10 or 20 teams from 30 and below. I scout those for those itty-bitty little lands, and it's all about speed raiding. The goal is to try to get them done in under 30 seconds or less if possible. You can find yourself some good like level 5, level 6, level 9 lands. You can get them done in sometimes as little as 9 seconds. And so no matter what the Titan is, load it up on your Panther relics, bring all Panthers with it, roll on in, and get speed raiding with it. That's my strategy for it. Now, Sagunga happens to be a poison Titan, so it works out nicely. Bren, do you have a different strategy you use? Let us know in the chat. JJ, you want to resist banana shirt. Maybe that can go on a yellow one. Mayate Titan though, so again, if I didn't say hi, I think I said hi, but hey, make sure you subscribe as well so you can get all the notifications. Bren, you do the same as I do, but your strategy requires no Titan level or extra slot. Intriguing. Lieutenant Lou, still hanging out for you. Let us know when you go live, and we will make sure that we post a link here and put everybody out your way for the stream. So that way, if you guys haven't joined Lou for a stream, you do. She is a fellow Sanctuary member. She's got 2 accounts, just like I do in Sanctuary. She split. She plays 1 on our competitive team, and she's got 1 account on the secondary team with me, helping us build it as well. So, Lou, yeah, I don't know if you'll do a shout out on your stream for the Sanctuary, but I'm doing a shout out for you for the Sanctuary teams, because that's where you can find Lieutenant Lou. If you want to come game with Lieutenant Lou, which I know you do, come join Sanctuary 2. It's kind of a little rhyme there, right? Come game with Lieutenant Lou on Sanctuary 2. I know you do. Right? Freaking Dr. Seuss here. JJ, if you want speed, stay away from the smaller ones. Lands level 12 to 14 is best. Just because I go ping pong only on lands with pikes and Unek. I bring panthers and Uneks. Nice. Usually lands 12 to 14 have only 4 units on them, and there is none of the countdown lands. See, good point. See, I always get stuck in these countdown lands, and it drives me crazy, which is an automatic 1 minute, used up. I didn't even consider that. See, so okay. Look at here. 8. And level 12 through 14 only has 3 lands. JJ, I thoroughly enjoy how much detail you know about this game. And like you seem to know off the top of your head. I can never seem to keep information off the top of my head. I just don't have the mind for it, to be honest. Like, if it's not in front of me, I have a tendency to forget it very easily. Like earlier in one of my videos with Loki, I totally forgot that resistance had a 90% cap, and I was really curious why Loki was still taking poison damage, because I completely forgot about 90% elemental cap, because it wasn't in front of me. Level 19 and 21 lands is okay. Not necessarily too big for me, but I would probably take more losses than I want to. Unless the person has it set up properly. Like, if they've got it set up properly with just only the base troops, that's the problem is. Like, the leagues I've ended up in, like, so many people are like, I'm ready for ping pong, and then they put, like, a level 30 Titan on there, and they still kept all their troops with all their spells. It's like, no, bro, you're not ready for ping pong. Lieutenant Lou, already, you're ready. Thanks so much. I already know I'm shouting at the Sanctuary. I know you're shouting at the Sanctuary. I'm using you to do plugs on my own videos. So, Lou, let me go ahead and get your channel link here. So, everybody, we're going to be passing this stream off to Lieutenant Lou for Loki. If you don't already have her in your subscription roster, make sure you get it. We're going to have that link in just a moment. Here we go. Getting there, getting there. Copy that over. So here in the chat, I'm going to go ahead and paste that. That is the link to Lieutenant Lou's YouTube channel. Make sure you click on that and get ready to head on over. Lou, we're ready to go your way. So set up, Chica, and we will be there, ready to support you. Make sure you do check out her channel. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. And if she's got her Streamlabs link set up in her description as well, make sure you check that out too. Of course, YouTubers enjoy making content, and it's always beneficial when you enjoy it, and we enjoy all your support. It helps us kind of do what we do even better. And that's even down to subscriptions. Those subscriptions really help in just the YouTube algorithms and how our channels get recognized. So thank you to everyone. Thank you for helping me hit 500 subs on this stream, literally like right at the beginning of it. It was fantastic. There's the notification. Lieutenant Lou has gone live. So everybody, I'm going to be closing this one out. This was the Loki, my grind. We're leaving my stream here at 44.86. I've only got 14 more souls. I'll probably knock that off on stream. Again, I'll push this up one more time. If you want to get a hold of me outside of the game, here are all of my social contacts for how you can get a hold of me. And on a closing note, yet again, big thank you to Achilles for being my 500th subscriber. Big thanks to Zalon for also doing a donation for Arch Stanton on getting him a Crazy Cat Lady shirt. And with that, this was my stream for the Trickster God event at Alliance Soul and my live stream. Everybody, I'm GamingJAEGER. Oh, let's see if we can get that. Brent Dow just subscribed. Let me see if I can push this out quick enough to where you can get that shout out on stream. There it is. Hopefully shows up on stream. That recognition right there in game. Pushing over 500 subscribers. I think we're at like 504, 505. Big thank you to the community on that one. Thank you for joining me for this event. I'm GamingJAEGER. I'm signing out. I will catch you over in Lou's stream. So adios, everybody.